what they call me. Promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl T Michelle back here with another video for that ass. Did y'all miss me? I know you missed me. And that's why today I'm about to give you another episode of What's Really Good, episode 9. So let's get straight into it, y'all. We gonna talk about the WAP video. That seems to be like what's like going on right now, like the big subject right now, the whole WAP video with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what I got a problem with. It's not the video, it's not the song, it's not none of that shit like that. I'm all for that. I'm all for bitches bigging up their pussy. I'm sorry. Y'all know that. I said that. Y'all seen one of my other What's Really Good videos where I said how I don't got no problem with no female out there, any female rapper bigging up her pussy. Why can't you big up your pussy? You supposed to big up your pussy. If ain't nobody else gonna big up your pussy, you supposed to big up your pussy. Okay? What I got a problem with is people coming for these chicks' necks because of the video. Now, if y'all seen the video, I think it was like 2 days ago, maybe 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago now. I think it was like Friday night. They posted, I think Cardi posted on her Instagram, she posted like a little teaser of like the cover of the song, right? She posted a little teaser, and then I think they dropped the song at like midnight, and they probably dropped the video the next day. I don't remember how the shit went, y'all, but I wasn't even going to like watch it because, you know, I'm not really big on shit like that. I wasn't like going hard to watch it. I knew that I was going to watch it, but I wasn't going like going really hard. It wasn't on some shit like, oh my God, I got to see it. You know what I'm saying? But then I keep seeing all these menses with so much shit to say. And it's like, I know with men, you know, I knew it was going to be the typical, oh my God, her fat ass, oh my God, these bitches are so sexy, oh my God, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I knew it was going to be typical stuff like that. But then I started seeing dudes posting how the song was trash, how they not good role models for the little girls out here, and all type of shit. And I was just like, first of all, people just have to find something to be righteous about. Like, I can't stand fake ass woke people. Like, I really just cannot stand fake ass woke people that have to pick apart every fucking thing. Like, you can't even just dance no more. Like, you can't dance, you can't bump no music, you can't shake your ass no more to nothing, because somebody always gotta pick it apart and make it like a political thing or a sexism thing or a skin color thing. Like, it's people like that just annoy me. So I'm just like, first of all, whoever said these chicks was trying to be role models? Like, Cardi ain't, like, I ain't never heard no shit like that come out of Cardi's mouth. You know, she always been really upfront about being a stripper, getting her boobs done, getting her ass done, dropping out of school. Like, she always been like real upfront. Like, listen, if you looking for a role model, I'm not it. Megan, I'm not too sure because I don't really know too much about Megan. But if you listen to her songs and a lot of shit that she says in her song, I don't think she want little girls talking like that. Like, who said that these chicks is trying to be role models? And then if you got kids as a parent, that's your responsibility to be your kid's role model. Like, me as a little girl, I looked up to my mama. I didn't really look up to like celebrities and all type of shit like that. I looked up to my mama. I looked up to my older sister. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look up to like celebrities and model my life after that celebrity. And if you got a kid that's doing that, then that's your fault. That ain't got nothing to do with the artist. But then, not only that, do I have an issue with that, but also, these niggas out here, it's mostly niggas saying that. I ain't seen no female saying that. I'm being dead ass, y'all. I ain't seen no females talk about no role model shit. I seen nothing but dudes talking about, oh my God, this is what hip hop has been reduced to, and blah, 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 and ill, and this and that, and this is, and I was just like, Once again, dudes having a problem with females bigging up they pussy. You can big up your dick, and you can say, and it's female rappers. I told y'all, if a female rapper comes out, and not only do we got one, but we got two on the same track, and a female rapper comes out and says, yo, my pussy's mad good, my pussy's mad wet, it make niggas fall in love, blah, 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 blah. It's the end of the fucking world. Stop the world from spinning. This female says she got a good pussy, but niggas can sit here and rap about how big they dicks is, how many bitches they got sucking it, how much drugs they sell, how much drugs they use, and it's all right. Nobody says nothing. And like I seen a comment where somebody has said, oh, well, you know, men get criticized for being sexual too. And yeah, they get criticized for being sexual, but not in the same way. It's not the same way. You know what I'm saying? Men don't get called hoes. I'm sorry. Men get called hoes by women, but not on some real shit. I ain't never heard a female say, well, you know, it has happened, but I'm not gonna say it's never happened, but I ain't never heard a female sit there and say, oh girl, you know he fucked so and so. Oh, I'm not talking to him. Ew, I'm not talking to him. If anything, the bitch be wanting to fuck with him more just based on who he done fucked around with. But my thing is just, it's a song. It's a song. And then like you got people saying that Cardi was whack. Her verses was trash. I don't think her verses was trash. I just think her and Megan got two different styles of rapping, and that's what people heard. You know what I'm saying? Megan is more, you know, she be going in. Like, she be going in. Some of the shit she was saying, I was like, whoa. But Cardi, you know, it's the same thing. She be saying some wild shit out of her mouth too, but she just don't rap the same. You know, they from two separate places. So I just feel like that's what people was doing. And then at the same time, it's like, why is it y'all have to put them against each other? Because I feel like it's because they females. You have to put female rappers against each other. They cannot be on the same track without somebody putting them against each other. But shut up. Shut up. All the people out there that's sitting there criticizing them and saying how they're not role models and this is disgusting and this needs to be banned and all that. Shut up and stop acting like you don't eat your wife pussy. Maybe you don't. Maybe you need to start. But stop acting like you don't eat your wife pussy. Like you don't be fucking your wife or you don't be fucking your girl or whatever. Or you ain't never did no nasty gutter butt trifling slutty hoish type shit in your life, in your younger years, if you a little bit older. But stop acting like that. Stop being so righteous, because please believe, if any female, you men, any female go around and put they fat ass in your face, you gonna touch it. Now, moving on. That shit made me so mad. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers like acting like they never heard a female say that her pussy was wet before. Like, please. That's how you got kids. And speaking of Megan, you know what? Megan has had a tough year. I think in January, or maybe it was last year, I don't know, but she lost her moms. Her moms was her manager. Her moms was her best friend. She lost her grandmother. You know, all type of shit. And then, you know, she kind of blew up. It's clear that she's going places. You know what I'm saying? The big old freak thing, you know, the big old freak thing blew up. You know what I'm saying? She was on her way and all type of stuff. And then, this is what's being said, y'all. I don't know if it's true. And we probably ain't really going to know until later. Because I don't think neither one of them can speak on it. But this is the story. The story is supposedly that her and Tory Lanez little short midget ass had been fucking around with each other. And they both went to a party at Kylie Jenner's house. Already a recipe for disaster. Anywhere them fucking Kardashians or Jenners are at, it's going to be a fucking problem. It's already a fucking disaster, right? Apparently, this is what I thought. It sounded like some Rihanna and Chris Brown shit. Like, he was probably pushing, this is what they said, he was pushing up on Kylie in inappropriate ways and making, you know, making little gestures or saying some shit that Megan ain't like. They end up going home and she ends up getting shot in the foot. Now, when I first heard about it, I was just like, oh my God. Like, I honestly, y'all, I thought it was like a robbery because she posted a snap. I think it was a snap. She posted a snap or a live or whatever where she showed being with Kylie and she showed being with him. So then the next thing you know, that they talking about she got shot. So I'm thinking, oh, niggas ran up on him. Like, niggas ran up on him. They in the middle of LA. I'm like, oh, niggas ran up on him or whatever like that. But then I didn't hear nothing about him. Like, I didn't hear nothing about him being hurt. I just heard he got arrested. They reported that he got arrested and he was charged with possession of firearms and shit. I think that's what it was. And then you hear she got shot. So I was like, what? And then, y'all, her makeup artist or her stylist or somebody came out and was just like, yo, that nigga Tory finna pay. Like, he gonna pay. He gonna pay. And y'all better not think that he was trying to protect her. And I was like, what you mean, though? Like, what you really saying? And, you know, a few more of her friends, I think it was her best friend that kind of put the whole relationship thing out there. Like, oh, well, they fucked with each other. They was fucking with each other. And he was being disrespectful and blah, 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 blah. Now, let me tell y'all something. As a person that has been in many, many, many toxic relationships, I don't care what was said, what she said. I don't care if she was talking completely reckless to this nigga. How you shoot somebody in the foot? And if it was an accident, how? Because why would your gun be out? Y'all driving home. So why would y'all gun be out? And like, she not saying nothing. She was just, at first she didn't say nothing, but then like when her makeup artist and all these people started speaking, she was, you know, she had to say something. And she basically was just like, oh, well, just know I wasn't shot by accident. I was shot by somebody who intentionally wanted to hurt me. And I was just like, and then this nigga's radio silence. He ain't saying shit. I'm hearing that he's about to be deported back to Canada. And y'all, it's just a mess. But you know what's even bigger is the fact that motherfuckers is making this shit a joke. Like, is this what we doing now, America? Is this what we doing now? We making light and making fun of a chick that just got shot by a dude? Allegedly. Got shot by a dude. You got this, first of all, this butterhead with her she another one with a big ass forehead. Big ass forehead Drea. Thirsty ass Desert Storm Drea. Gonna come and to do some podcast talking about, oh, she wish she had a nigga that loved her like that and blah blah blah. And I think she was in an abusive relationship too. She was in a relationship with a nigga that put hands on her. And I'm just like, and then like a cornball, she said that and then she apologized when Megan was like, this ain't funny. Like, first of all, I don't even think that they cool like that. For her to even be making jokes like that, I don't even think that they cool like that. So first of all, bitch, you not even cool with me like that. And then you making jokes like thirsty ass, bonehead, big forehead ass Drea. But people was making jokes. Like, people is making jokes to this. You got Just Hilarious, this corny ass. And you know what? With her, I don't even know why she even opened her mouth. But you know what? It's for clout. Ain't nobody talking about her. But she been canceled a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? According to cancel culture. You know, I don't really be fucking with shit like that. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. I ain't down with this cancel culture. But apparently she been canceled. So I don't even know why she opened up her mouth to even make a statement. Or she did a video or some shit reenacting the whole thing. She was trying to be funny. But I'm just like, why are people so pressed to make shit like that funny or make shit like that a meme? Like, this shit got shot. She got shot in her feet by a dude. Like, what could she have done? And she said that she's like how she was disappointed by a lot of her friends and a lot of people that she know, because a fan asked her, what did it feel like after you was shot? And she was like, this shit hurt. Like, this shit hurt. I was in pain. This shit fucked me up, because it's like, why did I get shot? I didn't do anything. Shit is crazy, but motherfucker, what's even crazy is the motherfuckers is making that joke. Why is that funny? Why is somebody getting shot funny? And speaking of that, we gonna go to the next story with Tahiri and Vado. So for y'all that don't watch Marriage Boot Camp and don't watch reality TV and all type of shit like that, Marriage Boot Camp is a little reality show where supposedly, you know, it's supposed to not be staged, but some of it is staged. It's supposed to be like couples therapy or whatever like that. So they on this show or whatever like that, and he ends up I can't even say he choked her out, y'all. I can't even say that because you couldn't really see what he did. You just saw him get up and go for her neck.
How do you guys think you did? Could you figure it out? Could you figure it out, Tahiri?
I think he was enticing me to become that person that I don't want to be anymore. And then I look crazy to y'all. I look extra aggressive.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. Bugging out. You bugging out.
Are you serious?
No. Like you bugging out. Like you lucky I don't hurt you, yo.
Are you kidding me?
He's saying he didn't choke her out. That's what he's saying. He's saying editing made it look like he choked her out, but he didn't choke her out. But, you know, people's coming at him saying, you know, under no circumstances you supposed to put your hands on a female, blah, 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 blah. She's saying she was surprised and she's shocked and she's hurt and da, 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 da. He's saying it was editing and that he ain't really go that hard, and yeah, he was wrong for even lunging at her and all type of stuff like that. This is my take on it, y'all, because I saw the whole episode. Basically, they got into an argument and she was talking real... Shorty was talking reckless. She was talking reckless. I mean, if you ever wanted to degrade a man, think of all the things you could possibly say to a nigga to degrade him and make him feel this small. She was saying it. She was calling him broke. She was saying he was the brokest nigga she ever fucked with and all type of stuff. The only thing she didn't say is that his dick was whack. But that would have just put a fucking cherry on top of the pie, because she was saying everything else. And then to add insult to injury, she went and picked up these apples and pitched that shit at this nigga head.
Oh my God! Damn.
And she made contact. One hit him on the side of his face, and the other one, I think, hit his chest or something like that. So they go back to talk to the doctor and stuff like that, and I guess the nigga just snapped. Like, she said something and he just snapped and just lunged at her neck. Listen, I'm a firm believer in, as a female, if you don't want a nigga putting his hands on you, you should not be putting your hands on him. You shouldn't be smacking him in his face. You shouldn't be hitting him in his back. You shouldn't be throwing shit at him. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna front. I'm a thrower. I ain't gonna front. I'm a real thrower, because I just be feeling like, nigga, I can't fight you. Like, I can't, you know, I can't throw no hands with you. So I'm gonna just throw shit. You know what I'm saying? I can say I used to be, because, you know, I ain't been in a relationship like that in a long time. So I used to be a thrower. So I can understand that. And it's been said, which I don't even think this has to do with where we from, but it's been said that us females from up top, us females from New York, that our mouths is real crazy and that we can get real disrespectful. I don't even think that that's just a New York thing. I think that's a woman thing. I feel like dudes is the same way. If a dude get mad, he'll hit below the belt too. You know, I just think females are a little bit better at it, because our pride is not like a nigga's pride. Like, you know, a dude will sit here and die for his pride. Not to say that a female won't do that, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same type of, you know, thing. So I understood why he snapped. You know, the chick hit him in the face with an apple. And she called him broke in front of people. In front of people that was there, and then on live TV, you called this nigga broke and said that was the brokest nigga that you ever fucked with. So I understood why the nigga snapped, because that's you sis, you humiliated him. You did. You humiliated him. Did he have a right to put hands on you? Hell no. But just because a nigga don't got the right to put his hands on you, don't mean that you can push his buttons. You know, don't be pushing fucking buttons. Because I'm the same way, y'all. Like, don't push my buttons. Like, don't do that. Like, don't be intentionally trying to piss me off, because eventually I'm gonna give you what you asking for. Like, if you sitting here constantly like taunting me and trying to make me smack the shit out of you, I'ma smack the shit out of you eventually. I'm just saying, like, don't poke the bear. That's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming her, but please, y'all, do not get this fucked up. I am not blaming her, and I'm not saying that she deserved to get whatever he did. If he choked her out, if he hemmed her up, whatever. She didn't, cause I mean, you a whole nigga. You a whole nigga out here. And at the end of the day, physically, you should not be intimidated by me. You know what I'm saying? And like, you a whole, I'm gonna say it again. You a whole nigga out here. You should not be that intimidated by me. I don't care what I say. Ain't no reason for you to put no hands on me, because there's niggas in the street that will do more damage to you and you won't ever touch them. I'm not saying everybody, but y'all don't front. Y'all know there's some dudes that move like that. They will never, ever, ever. I'm gonna tell y'all, my ex from a long time ago, because I was in an abusive relationship and I know what that looks like. But I was with a dude a long time ago, and the dude used to sell weed. This nigga used to give his weed away. Like, he dead ass used to just give it. He never made no money selling weed, because he used to always give his weed away. Like, people be like, oh, well, let me get that now and then I'll pay you later. He was one of them motherfuckers. So he used to, like, do that. He used to give his weed away, and then when the people wouldn't have his money, he wouldn't say shit. He wouldn't say nothing. But let me tell that nigga, no. That nigga was quick to want to choke me. He was quick to want to punch me. He was quick to want to do all that shit. So y'all know there is niggas out there that will never, ever, ever even think to raise their hand to a nigga, but get so upset and put their hands on a female. So, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all, I'm not saying that he was right. And I'm not saying that she was right. They both was fucked up. And I don't think that they both need to be dealing with each other no more. Because, A, if you got a nigga that get that upset to where he get mad at you and he want to put his hands on you, you don't need to be fucking with him. And then if you with a female that make you want to go that far, and that's not even in your character to even put your hands on a female, but she make you want to, you don't need to be fucking with her neither. So that's what I got to say about that. They both was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Don't antagonize no nigga. Like, don't sit there antagonizing a nigga. Because I seen females do that. They be sitting up there talking some crazy shit, wild shit. And then they be like, well, hit me. What you gonna do, nigga? Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. And then start bawling when a nigga punch them dead in their face. Listen, don't antagonize no nigga. Don't antagonize no nigga. And as a nigga, have control of your emotions and learn how to keep your fucking hands to yourself. I know plenty of niggas that just would have walked away from her and left her. You know what I'm saying? Rather than choke her out. So, Nicki is pregnant, y'all. I don't even know why this was even news and why this was even an announcement, because before she even announced it and I seen pictures of her, I was like, oh, she gained weight. You can see it all on her face. You can see it all on her face that she gained weight. And then, like, but you know, I guess she wanted to do big thing. And she announced that she was pregnant and all type of stuff. Congratulations to her. You know what I'm saying? I think Nicki always wanted a baby. So congratulations to her and her little husband. You know, the nigga had to put in a request to be there. Because she not just pregnant, y'all. She like 6 months pregnant. So, you know, her husband had to put in a request for him to be there when she gives birth. You know what's crazy, y'all? I never seen this for Nicki. I just never seen it for her. Like, I feel like she just going through hood booger shit. I'm sorry. But it's like, you not in Jamaica, Queens no more. And I just feel like she going through mad hood booger shit. You know what I'm saying? You married to a nigga that got a record. No disrespect to none of these niggas that got a records. Because I've known plenty of niggas that had records and their hearts was so pure. And they were beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga got a record. He's supposed to be registered as a sex offender. You know, like, and she got a thing with, like, people have pointed it out that she got a thing with people that have been accused of abusing minors sexually. Her brother, fucking Snitch9, she went and did a video with this nigga, Snitch9. And then her husband, it's like, you know, I never thought this life for her. I'm not criticizing it. I just never thought this life for her because, you know, Nicki, when she first came out, even now, she come across as like a bougie bitch. Like, you can't tell me, first of all, you can't tell me no. You can't tell me what to do. Bitch, I'm a boss. Like, you can't tell me nothing. But I think her weakness is this nigga. Honestly, y'all, don't be surprised, y'all. Don't be surprised years down the line. I hope for her sake and for her baby's sake, everything work out. But I feel like, I don't know, I got that feeling, y'all. I feel like this nigga is her weakness. Like, so congratulations to her, but sis, I'm praying for you. This shit was crazy. I couldn't believe when I heard this shit. Takeoff from Migos has been accused of raping some girl in California. You know what? Let me tell y'all. They say, I can't even say, cause you know I'm not a Migos fan. You know I fucks with Quavo. I fucks with Offset. You know what I'm saying? I do think them niggas is nice, you know, but I'm just saying I'm not on them like that. You know what I mean? But this nigga don't talk. You know what I mean? This nigga don't talk, and they can say there's always the quiet ones that you got to look out for. So I'm not gonna say whether I believe it or whether I don't believe it or whether I hope it's not true, because it's like, my nigga, like, you just threw your whole life away for some pussy, like, for real, because you want a pussy so bad. It would be a shame to find out that somebody like that, you know what I'm saying, you, like, and they from here. I forgot what part of Atlanta they from, but they from Atlanta. You dead ass gonna throw your whole life away for some pussy. I pray to God that that's not true. But let me read y'all her statement. She basically filed a lawsuit saying rape. And this is what she said. She said the lawsuit states that as, where am I getting this is from Google. Is this from Google? Oh, this is from NBC. This is, I have to give them credit because I don't want motherfuckers coming after me. You know, I don't want nobody coming after me. The lawsuit states that at a party on June 23rd, the woman noticed Takeoff staring at her several times throughout the evening, which made her extremely uncomfortable. Takeoff allegedly approached the girl and offered her marijuana later that night. But the woman continued to feel uncomfortable by his presence and extracted herself from the interaction. The party host, Daryl McPherson, she told the party host, Daryl McPherson, that she had no desire to engage in any sort of intimate relationship with Takeoff and that she felt unsettled by her interaction with him. And McPherson offered to take the girl to his room. While walking up the stairs, however, the two encountered Takeoff. And McPherson and the rapper got into an argument. So the host and Takeoff supposedly got into an argument. The lawsuit said that McPherson, also known as DJ Durrell, is a producer and recording engineer and the official DJ of the Migos. So the girl went to McPherson's room, which Takeoff entered shortly after, according to the suit. Takeoff allegedly began touching her, even though she clearly and adequately refused. His advances and instructed him that she did not want to have sex with him. Notwithstanding plaintiff expressed refusal, defendant Takeoff grabbed her, flipped her over face down, and pulled down her clothing. Takeoff then proceeded to have forceful sexual intercourse with her from behind without her consent. So apparently she was at this party, seen him staring at her. She went to the host, who happened to be the DJ of the Migos, telling him, oh, I don't feel comfortable with this nigga staring at me, blah, 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 blah. He's like, all right, you can go up to the room and shit like that. And then somehow this nigga gets into the room and rapes her. Listen, y'all, I pray to God that this shit is not true. I am not a Migos fan. Let me stop saying it like that. I'm not a big fan of the Migos. But like I said, y'all, it would be such a shame if, with all these niggas have accomplished, he goes down for raping some random at a party. So I'ma just pray that it's not true. Okay. That shit is crazy. Next story. I don't know. This ain't really no big deal to me because I haven't even seen it yet. Beyonce has released. I think they said it's like a mini movie discography. You know, it's like an album, but a video album. And it's called Black is King. You know, everybody is raving about it. I ain't seen it yet, y'all. Because like I told y'all, I don't be rushing to see shit. You can tell me some shit just dropped and that shit is fire. I will not be I will not be rushing to see that shit. So I ain't seen it yet. I probably will watch it before the weekend is over. But yeah, y'all, that's about it. Man, yo, these people with money, I mean, like, yo, Biggie said it best, more money, more problems. Because these people with money, they be losing it. Like, they be finding themselves in some fucked up situations. But yeah, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel or whatever like that. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you know when I post again. And shout out to all my new subscribers. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are getting my numbers up there. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope that y'all like the whole new setup that I got going on. It's just something that I'm trying. Y'all let me know how it look. If it's too much light. If it's too dreamy. If it hurts your eyes. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of new to me. So, you know, let me know what's up. But yeah, y'all, I will catch y'all in the next video. I love y'all. Peace.